Mercedes-Benz returns to Monterey Car Week with something you'd definitely expect to see cruising along 17-mile drive in Pebble Beach. It's the 2025 Mercedes Maybach Sl680 Monogram Series. Or to put it more succinctly, the new Maybach SL. It's the sub-brand's first convertible since the S650 Cabriolet, well, unless you count the absurd G650 Landaulet. And it's based on the new SL Class Roadster. Though a whole mess of chassis changes set it apart from its less civilized AMG siblings. Of course, the Maybach is an SL, specifically an SL680 Monogram Series, more on that last part in a moment. Power comes from the same 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine as the Mercedes-AMG SL63. With 577 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. Mercedes-Benz says the SL680 is only about 176 pounds heavier than the SL63. And thus, the Maybach should be able to sprint to 60 miles per hour in 4 seconds flat. To make this SL drive less like an AMG SL63 and more like a swanky open-top cruiser, Mercedes says it actually benchmarked the aforementioned S650 Cabriolet. The Maybach has softer damper settings, a less boisterous exhaust, different transmission tuning, recalibrated engine mounts and unique steering calibration. The car is also privy to an extensive sound insulation and absorption package. According to Mercedes, how's it all work on the road? We'll tell you if and when we get a crack at driving one when they arrive in the US next year. When the Maybach SL Monogram Series goes on sale, it'll be offered in one of 2 configurations. The first is what you see in these photos. Garnet red with a crystal white interior. Customers can only choose from a few options, including whether or not you want the 21-inch multi-spoke, no, or the chunky 5-spoke monoblock, yes, wheels. You can also opt to not have the many Maybach logos painted into the multi-layer black hood. Though, honestly, it kind of works with the whole motif. The other option is a moonlight white Magno exterior paint. Magno is Mercedes' SA for matte, which can be paired with the same hood and wheel choices, as well as the white interior. We'll admit it's a little odd to see Maybach taking such a strict approach to personalization with this SL. But the company is sticking with it. The Maybach SL wears extensive exterior brightwork, including chrome trim around the windscreen, a stand-up hood ornament, illuminated vanes in the grille, and 3D embossed Maybach logos in the lower fascia. What's more, that whole bottom section is enveloped in a solid piece of chrome lip gloss. You won't see a single break. Around back, the rear fascia is completely body-colored, which gives the Maybach a more elegant appearance than other SLs. Moving to the interior, you'll notice Mercedes has extended the decklid cover with 2 formed haunches that meet the backs of the front seats, turning the otherwise 4-seat SL into a 2-seat roadster. Sure, the SL's rear seats are technically still there, but you can use this space to hold bags or jackets instead. The Maybach SL's front chairs look amazing, with sumptuous quilting and attention to detail. But good luck keeping those white carpets clean. Mercedes-Benz says the Maybach SL will arrive in the US in the second half of 2025. And it won't be a limited production vehicle like the previous S650 Cabriolet. It also won't be cheap. Pricing is still TBD. But the SL680 will surely be well above $200, though it might not stretch as high as the V12-powered S650 Cabriolet, which crested well into the mid-$300 mark. Whatever it costs, buying Maybach SL will be a matter of want rather than need. And we're sure many of this year's Monterey Car Week attendees will be moving money around between various bank accounts the moment this thing takes the stage.